Hey guys, Joe here. Sorry if I've been putting this off for so long, but I had a school trip. I got distracted. I completely forgot. I just lost it completely. I put it off for ages, and I just couldn't be fucked to do it. And then I was waiting for people to give me some questions to answer because I wanted to know what they wanted to ask me. And then I finally remembered to make it. And here's my Q&A. The gameplay you're watching right now, which I'm in the corner because I've finally figured out how to do face cam. Is from Mr. Aquaberry's channel. He's playing some Super Bomberman 2 with Colonel Cubbage, that's it. He's using. So yeah, just sit there and watch that while I answer all these questions. I've got my answers written down here so I can remember them. And so the first question comes from Colonel Cubbage, and his first one is fucking cunt. Thanks, Johnny. I really appreciate your support. Next question is from Johnny. What makes you to what motivates you to make YouTube videos? I think what motivates me YouTube videos is my love for video games and the fact that I just like to talk and watch YouTube videos, and I thought, why not make YouTube videos? It seems pretty fun, so I do, and yeah, it's pretty fun. I like playing video games a lot. I mean, that's literally what I'm usually doing. I just come home from school, get on Skype, talk to people, and play video games, or just sometimes just play them with them. And just thought, why not? It'd be quite fun to play video games on YouTube and just see what people think of it. So yeah, my main motivation is just love of video games, and I love YouTube. His next question is, shit. What series on your channel have you enjoyed the most, or most doing? I know it's not finished yet, but definitely Sonic Generations, because I fucking love that game. I mean, Sega have made some disappointing games. I mean, Sonic Unleashed is alright, but the Werehog stage was bad. Sonic 06, let's not even talk about that. Sonic on Black Knight, okay, I thought it was pretty cool because I was 12 when it was like, oh, he's got a sword, but now I think about it, no. It's kind of stupid. And yeah, I mean, they just sort of. I mean, Sonic Generations is really cool. So I went back to basics. It was just Sonic and then modern Sonic with homing attack and all the redone levels and everything. Yeah, it was just pretty cool. I mean, Sega redeemed themselves even after making shitty games like Sonic Car and 3D Blast. But let's not talk about those. Those are the ones we never talk about. But yeah, so definitely Sonic Generations. I love Sonic Generations. I'm actually good at it, unlike Bioshock or Halo, where I just keep dying. But yeah, definitely. I just love Sonic. Yeah. Next question is, if you had to die a dramatic death, how would you want to die? I think I have to die in some sort of explosion with a building falling on me, because that would be like pretty cool. Just boom. Yeah. I think an explosion would be cool after like saving people, or whatever, like evacuating, and then the bomb goes off. He sacrificed himself, and then he just dies in the explosion. Yeah, with a big mushroom cloud. That would definitely be the best part. Next question is, what are your favourite movies? Or movie? I don't really have like a favourite single thing. I can never really have a favourite single thing because I'm too picky. I'd say I like this is my favourite because of this, but then this is all my favourite because of this, because different things mean different favourite things to me. So yeah, some of my favourite movies are the Scott Pilgrim movies, the Dark Knight movies, the Scott Pilgrim movie because there's only one, Iron Man movies, all three. I've seen the third one now. Fuck me, that was good. School of Rock, that's definitely one I always watch with some of my friends. We can literally quote it word for word now. We watched it so many times. Paprika is a little known sort of anime film, or little known to me, that was part of the inspiration for Inception, which is pretty cool. It's actually a really good film. I recommend it if you could buy a DVD or watch it online. Definitely watch it. Paprika is awesome. I like other sort of comic book movies. I hate Superman though. I like Spider-Man movies. I haven't seen the Avengers. That looks damn awesome. Thor was pretty cool. So yeah, I like those sort of comic book movies. I'm trying to think of any other movies I like. Aladdin, definitely Aladdin. Aladdin was awesome. And Lion King, that's overrated. Toy Story. I like lots of Disney films, but Aladdin's my favourite Disney film. Some of the songs as well, and the genie's just fucking awesome. Okay, so that's all the questions from Mr. Colonel Cubbage. The next question is from the Weird Gamer 123. His question is, "Hi Joe, you're doing great. Are you getting new games to record on this channel?" I don't know if you've looked, but in the description of my channel, if you go on my channel, it says on the right, yeah, where it is, I will do any game, or try to do any game you ask me to. So yeah, I'm definitely doing new games. I've got a list of about, I think it's about 40 games I'm going to do. Just actually tabbed out. Yeah, I think it's about 40 games. 40 plus games I want to do. There's going to be loads more. I've just realised, because I haven't even added in I was going to try and do Game Boy emulator games. I want to do that. I mean, definitely loads of games I want to do. So yeah, unless I suddenly give up on it. I'm going to be doing lots of games in the future. Next question comes from Jackass. Jackass plays. Would you rather have anal sex with Prince Philip or be forced to take a cum shot from Justin Bieber? What? I just forgot that question. Jack, why? Why, Jack? Why you do this? Why you do this to me? Now, I don't know if he knows give or receive from Prince Philip. I don't really want to do either because he's quite old and he might break. So I think cum shot from Justin Bieber just to prove that he is gay, but I don't know. I don't want to do either. So yeah, I think Justin Bieber. Okay, next question is from next four from Aquaberry1000. He says, first question, overall favourite game of all time. Like I said before, I can't have a single favourite thing, so I can't answer this question. I can give you some of my favourite series. Sonic, Crash, Fable, Assassin's Creed, Devil May Cry. You see, there's quite a few. Left 4 Dead, like those are Half-Life series. Guns of Icarus Online, that's already one of my favourite games. It's so much fun. Mortal Kombat, I love that. Oddworld series, I love that. Payday the Heist, I love that. I mean, Star Wars, fortunately. See, there are so many games that I just can't decide what my favourite is. I just went on my Steam Tower, that's why I went all dark. His next question, favourite pastime, activity / hobby? For me, that's going to be games. Watching movies or anime. I don't really watch that much TV anymore because it's shit, but I like to watch animes and anime movies. Playing my bass guitar, I'm learning my acoustic guitar. Archery. I've done archery for about 6 months now and I really enjoy that. It's really fun. Yeah, so I can think of, and masturbation. Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah. Next question. Favourite anime? I think Dragon Ball Z, because I used to watch that loads with my brother. I don't know why, but I just always have fond memories of that. Or Naruto, because I found that out through the abridged series, and I actually really like that. Even though Johnny Howard's now going to complain at me for it. I don't give a shit, Johnny. I can have my opinion. Or, quite recently, one of my more favourite animes recently is got to be Attack on Titan, which Johnny's been doing an abridged series of. So go look at that. Attack on Titan abridged. I'm in it. Watch it. I'm in it. That makes it better because I'm in it. But yeah, that's very good. Yeah, but Attack on Titan, that series has that anime has balls. Seriously, that's like a really that anime takes risks and it's so good. Apart from episode 6, well, that was just a flashback, but still, yeah, definitely Attack on Titan. Favorite character from a game, anime, or TV show? I don't know really. I couldn't really think of anyone when I was answering this question. Like I was sitting there thinking, who is it? But I'm not really sure. Because I mean, Goku, yeah, everyone says, oh, Goku's really cool. I don't really think Goku's that cool. I just think he goes Super Saiyan, that's pretty good, and he disappears for ages and then comes back. Yeah, I mean, Piccolo's pretty cool from Dragon Ball Z. I like him because he's just sort of, yeah. Whereas Vegeta's like a cock, Gohan's a knob, Goten's just pointless, Yamcha's shit, you know, that sort of thing. Naruto's slightly annoying, but he's alright. Sasuke's a dick. Sakura's a bitch. Ino's a cunt. Actually, I quite like Shikamaru from Naruto, but still, I don't give a shit about him. I also like other characters from Naruto, but yeah, I don't really know. Like, I don't really know from games. I could say Dante because he's a badass, but I could say Gray from Bulletstorm because he's also a badass, or Jason Brody from Far Cry. Just kidding, Jason Brody was shit. Why am I holding a pen? But yeah, Jason Brody was awful. He wasn't really relatable. But yeah, I don't really know, so I can't really answer that. Next question is from the Cactus King. Why is Dan so damn pretty? He's not Dan. Yeah. He's not. Next 3 questions are from Mr. General Rokubi. Let me just flip the page. Let's see, where is it? There we go. General Rokubi. Why is your hair so gay? Because I hadn't had it cut, well, I've now got it cut and still looks pretty stupid. How big is your D? Ben, you know this, we both know this, it's huge. And are you into men? Only for you, Ben. You and Regtrov. And Simon. Let's see. This is a statement more than a question. Your voice does not fit your face at all. It's the microphone. Trusting your voice actually is more matching to my face. I did check with people before I actually answered this. You make me self-conscious. Jake TV. How fucking swag am I? This is Jake from Minecraft. Jake, you are so swag it can't even be answered. Mike Mohawk, he's asking me about 12 here. How challenging has it been for when most of UzK have left you alone with most of the channel? Not challenging at all, actually. I kind of like it. It's just me on my own because we used to have disagreements on who would do what. Because I want to do loads of series, whereas Zach would just want to do these sort of series that I want to do. So I I haven't actually really been challenged at all. I actually quite like it. Yeah, so that's all I have to say. Yeah, I quite like it. Why are you that smexy? I don't know, Mike. You tell me. Would you ever do covers on your smexy bass and your guitar? Possibly if I got good enough, I'd just put the effort into it. But yeah, I could definitely do that. But as long as copyright doesn't get me, obviously. What do you aim to do with your channel? Just keep making videos, have fun, and yeah, just keep pumping stuff out. Speaking of which, Mike just messaged me on Steam. Damn it, Mike. You're amazing on cam. Thanks, Mike. What collab slash co-ops would you look forward to do in the future? Let me just look at my thing here before I answer this. I'd like to do the ones that sort of like the people in the group I talk to on Skype and do YouTube with, like, you know, I've done one with like Johnny and Lorenzo. I've done one with Mike on his channel. Actually, I'll link that as well as the Attack on Titan Bridge. I've been doing Castle Crash with Mike. I've done one with Simon. We played what is it? We played one in the chamber. That was it. And definitely Rachel. I haven't done one with him yet. But yeah, I just want to do some with all of us. I'd like to do some more with Lorenzo in the future, actually, because it's quite fun to play with him. What would I do when I hit 1,000 subs? I don't know, because I'm not actually expecting to hit 1,000 subs. I'd probably jump up and down, be very happy, like, yeah, 1,000 subs. What 3 games do I think will do very well in 2013, and what games do I think will flop in 2013? The games have to be released this year. I don't know really, because I mean anything could happen. I mean everyone was still about how Far Cry 3 could be amazing, but actually that turned out to be really sort of disappointing with the ending and all. I mean it was an alright game, but it wasn't that good. So yeah, I don't really know, but my 3 favourite games this year, I could give a substitute answer. Where is it? My 3 favourite games so far have been. Where the fuck did I write it down? Oh, that's not awkward. Oh, here we go. So Metal Gear Rising, I've enjoyed that. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Bioshock Infinite, that game is fantastic. And another little thing that's come out recently, Guns of Icarus Online. I don't really actually, I haven't played that much, but I really like that game. It's actually amazing fun, and I've done it with Johnny and Regchov, and we play it with them, and that's actually really fun. It's a good co-op game, and it really sort of requires you to have a team. Just going to reply to Mike. There we go. Right, so, next question, more from Mike. His next set of questions. Do you think YouTubers should follow their subs and conform to them and their needs, or should use their original idea and they had to channel and tell the subs to start off if you don't like it? I'd have to say a bit of both, really. I mean, if you got partnered to YouTube, obviously, like, if YouTube was your job and you wanted to do well, you'd want to conform to your subs, sort of, in a way, slightly, like, do what they wanted, because then they watch your content, you get money, you know, and then you keep going, and you keep going with YouTube and make things better, but at the same time, you shouldn't really conform that much. For example, like, you can tell them to start off if they don't like it. I mean, like, say you started off doing, I don't know, horror games or horror puzzle games, that's like Amnesia like I did, or what are those other ones called, I don't know. And then out of nowhere someone goes, oh, do platformers. So you don't do you do platformers, like, you just play, like, all these different games because you like them a lot. And then you don't play a horror game for, like, 4 to 5 months, and then you go, oh yeah, I'm not playing horror games anymore, I'm just going to do platforms, I'm really good at this. That is putting a sort of a big middle finger up to your original audience. It's like, yeah, you know what, fuck you. I don't care if you came here for horror games anymore. I'm doing platformers, so fuck you. And you're therefore going to lose subs. They want to watch. They probably want to watch that anymore. So yeah, I think you should stick to your original idea, but you can't pout. I mean, that's why I like my idea of my channel. I was going to do sort of specific things at first. I thought I could just do like action games, but now I just thought, fuck it, I'll just do loads of games. I mean, I've done Amnesia, I've done Bioshock. Those are all different sort of action games. I've done Halo FPS and platformers now, and Sonic Generations. Fucking hell, Mike. And yeah, so I think a bit of both really. If you became a famous YouTuber and went to some kind of convention, how would you go and what would you do there? How would you handle fans? Well, conventions I like to go to are sort of like, I'd go to E3, MCM in London, maybe like PAX or Gamescom. I do sort of meet and greet thing, just say hello. That's why I don't do photographs or whatever they want to do. I'm not really expecting this to happen though, so I don't know why I'm thinking about this. So yeah, do you want to become YouTube famous or just have fun? I want to do a bit of both really. I mean, becoming YouTube famous wouldn't be quite bad actually. I mean, making money off doing what I love, yeah, it'd be great. But I do want to have fun at the same time, and that's why I'd like to have it as my job. So yeah, definitely. So kind of both. Is YouTubing a personal pet challenge or more of a spare time job to me? Definitely spare time. I just do it whenever I want to. I just think, you know what, fuck it, I'll do a YouTube video. I just do YouTube videos and then render them all out and upload them and just put them on scheduler. Okay, now the final set of questions from Rachov. Where's that? Here it is. Rachov. So his first question: would you give me a live lap dance on Skype? Now this needs some deep consideration, really, because like I need to consider my moral high grounds, and if I'm willing to do it, oh fuck it, just get your dick out on Skype, and I'll talk to you later, Tom. Okay. Do you have a game that's a guilty pleasure? Definitely Shadow the Hedgehog. Everyone hated that game, but I don't know why, but I still love that game. I used to think Shadow was awesome when I was younger, and when I first heard it was coming like for the GameCube and PS1, I bought it instantly. I was like, oh my god, Shadow has a game. So I bought it. I know it's kind of stupid, like he has guns and he punches people and shit, where Sonic just goes and jumps at people, but I like it. I have fond memories of it. I had great fun with it, so definitely Shadow the Hedgehog, because I just enjoy it so much. I think it's an awesome game. And Thomas and Rachel's final question: if you had to decide to have only one of these games to exist and the other was destroyed, which would you choose? Sonic or Crash Bandicoot? Now, when Tom means Rachel means this, he means like one series completely wipes out and never exists again. It never exists. You can't play a single game again because they've all been destroyed, and you can the other one survives. So I have to say, I hate you. First of all, because those are two of my favourite game series, like literally, because those are the first games I played. Crash 1 and Sonic 1, the first games I played, Crash 1 and 2, and Sonic 1 and Sonic and Knuckles were the first two I played. And I mean, yeah, the first two of each series were like sort of the first two of each series. That's what I mean. Yeah, no, the first one of each series is what I mean. Were kind of difficult. So like Sonic 1 was, yeah, it was unforgiving, and the change from Green Hill Zone to what is it, Marble something zone is it's really bad. I don't like it because it goes from being high speed to and it's really boring and slow, and it's like kill me. Whereas Sonic and Knuckles is just like high speed action, fuck yeah, and also the Chaos Emeralds are easy to get, and also the Chaos Emerald minigame in Sonic Knuckles and Sonic 3. Oh my god, that is that's one of my favorite. That's my favorite video game minigame ever. I can have a favourite for that, and that's definitely that. I mean, oh my god, so much fun, and the song's so damn catchy. With Crash Bandicoot, I mean, the first one was difficult. I mean, getting like 100% in the game, getting the gems and everything, even saving. I mean, yeah, obviously Sonic could save because it was back on the Sega Mega Drive, but saving you couldn't do. You could only do it on like certain points, and if you didn't do it, you're fucked. So yeah, definitely Sonic 1. So bad of the first three, or four if you count Sonic and Knuckles, and Crash 1 definitely the sort of worst of the first three. But Crash 2 was, I enjoyed Crash 2. I had some pretty fun gimmicks, but I'm gonna have to go with Sonic because that is the first game I ever played, and Sonic and Knuckles is just so much fun for me. So definitely, goodbye Crash. You kind of died now and had some crappy games, but yeah, so definitely Sonic. So that's all the questions I have. This has been quite a long video. So yeah, this has been all the questions I have. I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. Finally, I have to do it 3 weeks later. So yeah, I'll do more Q&As in the future if you guys want me to. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll link the other videos I mentioned in the description. Go check out Aquaberry's channel for this. I'll link the Aquaberry's channel for the Bomberman in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Joe signing out.